Hi guys, welcome back to yet another video. My name is Martin. I'm filming this in my storage unit tonight. It's Saturday night for me. It's a rainy December the 2nd as I film this. And yeah, Saturday night. What's better than just going through your comic books and looking for books to show off? So I've gone through, I can't remember what box it is. I think it's one up here. But it's all issues starting with the letter M. So I've got 4 books here, and I'm ending on a key issue. The first one I want to show off is, I just have to see what issue it is. It's issue 1 of mildly microwaved prepubescent kung fu gophers. Now, what this is obviously it's a homage to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and in the late 80s, especially in the early 90s, you had these, I wouldn't call them knockoffs or homages. I wouldn't even call them rip-offs. It's just basically attempts to cash in on uh, the anamorphic craze, the black and white indie anamorphic craze at the time. And this is a perfect example of that. I'm just trying to see who did it. It was a company called Just Imagines. I think it's called Just Imagines. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments down below, because a lot of the times I am completely in the dark. But yeah, so this is issue 1 of the mildly microwave prepubescent kung fu gophers. I've read it. It's fun. It's just to be enjoyed. Don't take it too seriously. Uh, what I have here, though, there's a bit of a story to this one. I'll just show you. It's issue 28 of Mr. Miracle. And if you're a fan of the comic books in this era, you'll know of this ad for the World Championship Wrestling video game. Anyway, this is the last issue of the series, and there was like a flea market. I guess you could call them flea markets. We don't have really flea markets here in Australia. They're just, well, they've been replaced by antique shops now. But yeah, back in the late 90s, there was this flea market that was just half an hour down the road, and I remember going there. It was run by this Asian couple, and they had um, uh, baseball cards, football cards, books, comic books, and they were so priced so good. If I had have been smarter, I would have bought everything in that shop, and they were lovely to deal with. This couple. Every time I went in there, they let me just take my time and just look at everything. They knew that I was a fan of comic books, and I picked this one up, not knowing anything about Mr. Miracle. I've since gone on to read a lot of Mr. Miracle and really enjoyed the concept. But this is my first exposure to Mr. Miracle. So there we are. Mr. Miracle, issue 28. Now, what I have for you, let me have a look. I think this is also the last issue. It's issue 8 of the Mod Squad. Now, I don't know who would be familiar with the Mod Squad in terms of the younger audience. Even like my kids would have no idea who the Mod Squad is or were. But yeah, this was an issue by Dell. Let's have a look. It came out in 1969. So thank you, My Comic Shop, because I've got the little My Comic Shop sticker here. It's a photo cover, obviously. It's just yet another issue to have fun with. But yeah, I just wanted to pick it up. This is the only issue I own, and it's been a while since I've read it, to be honest. But yeah, I enjoyed it for what it was. But the last issue of the video, the reason why you're sticking around, and hopefully you are sticking around, I have it here. It's ready to show. But I just want to say, if you have any questions or comments, please put them in the comments section down below. Please like and subscribe. Please ring that bell. All that good stuff. Share the videos as well if you can, because I very much appreciate it. But you're hanging for this book. Here it is. It's Moon Knight issue 1 by Warren Ellis, Declan Shelvey, Geordie Belair, but it's Craig Smallwood on art. Is it? I think it is. Let me double check. I'm going to crack this one open. You know how I said that I'm an idiot? I am an idiot. I got no idea. I read comic books for fun. I don't take life too seriously. Okay, let's have a look. No, I was completely wrong. How about that? And I don't even know who. I think this could be a Declan Shelvey cover. I do know that I have a Greg Smallwood run of Moon Knight, and how embarrassing that I completely stuffed up. But that's, it is what it is. There we are. Okay, now all you can see is my head as I put it back. Issue 1 of Moon Knight, I think like volume 5, who knows. I both love this and loathe this. I like the concept of Moon Knight. I find him visually very interesting, but I think Marvel really don't know what to do with the character, and they hang on to the his mental issues, and they use that to the detriment of the character. I think there's a lot more that's more interesting for me when it comes to Moon Knight. But yeah, the multiple personality disorder, it can be used interestingly, and then it can just be used to death. But that's just my personal opinion. What do you think? Do you think Marvel use or go to Mark Spector's mental issues more than they should? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, when you bag books, I always put the seam at the bottom here. And I know when you put it into the box like this, it can crunch up, but I've always just done it at the bottom here. I know people do it at the top, but I go for the bottom. I go for the bottom. Let me know in the comments down below. Do you prefer it at the top? Do you prefer it down here? Am I wrong for doing it down there? Please let me know. All right, I've got 2 more videos to film tonight, and yeah, they all start with the letter M, and it's got some fun stuff. So I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for sticking around.